Hello. So in this video, I'm going to go over how to schedule recurring meetings on Zoom. So let me share my screen. Okay. So first thing you want to do to access Zoom, the easiest way to do it is go to WyoWeb, and then click on Zoom. You'll see that in this menu here, the second to last option says Zoom. Now, when you click on that, you're going to be asked to put in your university information. That is your username and password, as you would for WyoCourses or any other thing that you use in the university. Now, after you do that, you're going to be sent to a menu which is going to ask you if you want to join, schedule a meeting, join a meeting, schedule a meeting, or sign in. Sign in is the last option. Make sure to click on the sign in option. So again, click on Zoom, put in your information, click on sign in. Once you click on sign in, you're going to be sent to this page here. So in this page here, to set up recurring meetings, on the left menu, click on meetings. Then click on schedule a new meeting. Here you can call it whatever you want. Hopefully a description for what it is that you're doing. So if it's an office hour, call it office hour. If it's discussion, call it discussion section, for example. You don't need to add any description. When? So let's say your discussions are going to be on Thursdays. And let's say that they're starting on the 27th. Okay? So let's say they start on the 27th. Let's say they happen at 1 p.m. And let's say the duration is 1 hour. That's good because there's only 50 minutes for the discussion session. So the default 1 hour is good. Now, make sure, and this is important, that the time zone is the mountain time, or -6. Right? So GMT -6. Again, we want to keep the official time zone for the class to be the time zone in Laramie, which is mountain time. Okay? Now, once you've done that, in order for you to make this a recurring meeting, just click on this option here that says recurring meeting. Right? So for recurrence, you want it to happen weekly, right? Because you're going to have to set up one separate meeting for each discussion. Right? So you're going to have to do this for one of your discussions, do this for the other discussion, and then do this for an office hour. So you're going to have to do this 3 times. Okay? So let's say we're doing it just for this discussion. Right? So we're going to meet weekly, and then repeat every week, and then every Thursday. That's good. And then by the end date, so the semester ends on December 17th. So just to be safe, let's say we go all the way to, I think it ends on December 17th anyways, but to be safe, let's go all the way to December 19th, for example. Yeah, so it's definitely less than 17 occurrences. But as of now, once the way you have it set up, this meeting is always going to open every Thursday at 1 p.m. and it's going to be open for an hour. Yeah. So that's what you want to do. And then you want to do the same for the other discussion section. So actually let me say it now. So you're going to finish all the other things, right? And then you're going to go to the meetings again and schedule a new meeting. And you can call that. So actually, let's give this a name. Let's say this is discussion section 20. Right, so then once you do this again, call it discussion section, let's say 21, if that's your other discussion section, and then do it one more time and call it office hour. Okay. Now, registration, you don't need to worry about this. I don't even know what that is, so don't click on that. Security, we don't need that. Video, you can leave it like this, just so that when they start, it's off. Audio, both is good. Now, this is important. This one you want to click. On meeting options, make sure to put only authenticated users can join. Right? That means that they have to put in their University of Wyoming credentials in order to join the meeting. Now, what other thing here would you need? If you want, you could put enable join before host. Right? So this could kind of mimic when students get to a class like 2 minutes early. You can do that if you want. If you don't do this, I would recommend being there, opening it up like 1 minute before time. So if it starts at 1, open it up at like 12:59, right? So that would help. So again, it's up to you if you want to do this. And then that's basically it, right? So let's review. Set up your recurring setup here like we talked about. You don't need any registration. You don't need any security. You can leave this video options as they are, leave the audio options as they are, and then in meeting options, just click on authenticated users only, and if you want, enable join before host. Right? Once you've done that, you're ready. Click on save. Then you're going to get this page here. And this is going to be the Zoom link that you're going to use for all of your sessions. Okay. So once you've set up your discussion sections and your office hours, right, what you're going to do is you're going to copy this link email it to me and tell me what is it for. So email me all of the 3 links you're going to have, right? One for each discussion, one for your office hour, and then tell me that, okay, this is my discussion section 20 link, this is my discussion section 21 link, and this is my office hour link. And then I'll add all of that information into the course homepage on WIO courses so that students know where to access those links. Okay? And like I said, you don't have to change this Zoom link ever again. Right? This is going to be the Zoom link for all of your, in this particular case, for every discussion section 20 that you have. Okay? So that's basically it. You don't have to do anything else. Again, the meeting is going to schedule for these times. If you want to start the meeting, you can just, again, sign in, go into meetings. So you're going to see what meetings are available. And for example, let's discussion 20. So it starts on the 27th. So you can just come again. Let me do that again because I'm talking too much. Go to meetings, find the meeting that you want to start. Right. In this case, the next one would be the Thursday, August 27th, and then click on start, and that would open the Zoom meeting. Right. That specific Zoom meeting. Now here, you can only see the discussion section 20 ones, and then these ones that I have for my previous course. Right. But once you have the other recurring meetings set up, you're also going to have, for example, discussion section 21 or office hour here as well. So again, whichever one you want to start, just choose it here and click on start. And then that's it. It's going to take you to Zoom, into the main Zoom menu, and then you can just wait for students to join the meeting. Okay. So that's basically it. So again, very straightforward. And I remind you, as soon as you have your recurring meetings set up, make sure to email them to me with just a description of what they are so I can add them to the course site on WIO Courses. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me or text me.